Hello everybody, it's time again for an exclusive slot review by Aboutslots.com. And this time around we're going to have a look at one of the very exciting upcoming slots, Starcluster, Megacluster from Big Time Gaming. We all know and love Big Time Gaming for their Megaways slots and also leasing out the Megaways feature to other providers so we can have some interesting and high potential games. But this time around, Big Time Gaming has decided to move away from the Megaway feature and introduce us to the Megaclusters. As you can see here on the screen, this feature is already trademarked, so I would assume that Big Time Gaming will be investing a lot of time and money into this in their upcoming games in the future. So it's very exciting to see what this Megacluster is all about. So let's take a look. Here we have the landing page of the base game. And as you can see here, it's a 4x4 matrix with all the various paying symbols. We have some bars on the side which will track how close we are to getting the bonus. And we have the golden star on top explaining the multiplier we have for any given spin. And to make this easy, I've decided we do a £1 fake money bet. This is a demo version, so this is not real money, just for information. So we can easily keep track of how much you're winning whenever we're spinning and potentially getting a bonus, which I'm pretty sure we will at some point. So we all know that Big Time Gaming appreciate the color purple and also appreciate the color red and blue. And this game is no different. As you can see here, the purple symbol is the highest paying symbol, followed by the red and the blue. And we also have 4 minor symbols making up 7 different symbols, because math is hard, but it's 7, yes. So when we talk about Megaclusters instead of Megaways, there's some difference. As you can see here on the screen in the pay table, we have the big symbol. If this one connects with 4 other of the same color or wild, it will explode and become 4 small symbols. These symbols, even though they are 4 times as small, one could argue, pay exactly the same as one big symbol. And here you can see the reactions where you have a big symbol, you have some small surrounding, and you'll connect, and then they'll drop down new symbols as well. And this is basically, it's an easy way to explain Megacluster, and you'll see it in the base game and hopefully the bonus, which is it's a bit more fun to have a look there. So when we talk about wilds, there are 2 different wilds in this game. As you can see here, there is a star with a lot of rainbow colors, but no golden background, as well as we have the golden star, which is obviously golden, and a whooping and spinning rainbow colored background. So the normal wild substitute for any other symbol. The golden wild substitutes as well for any other symbol. However, whenever you connect with the golden star in any given spin, it will add up 1x to the multiplier. So this is fairly known for Big Time Gaming, that whenever you connect, you add up multiplier. But in this game, you need to connect with the golden star, any 5 symbols combination. And in order to trigger the bonus, we would need at least 5 connections in one base game spin. Also, they name them reactions. And if we manage to get 5, we get 2 free spins. If we manage to get more than 5, let's say 6, we get 1 additional free spin, and so on. So in order to get a good bonus in this game, you really need a few extra connections in the base game, so you don't just have 2 spins to begin with. And also, whenever you connect with a golden star in this base game hit, it will carry over the multiplier. So let's say we hit 3 times with the golden star out of the 5, we will start at a multiplier at 4x, because, yeah, 3 extra times the one we already have. And lastly, here you can see the winning symbols, how they're paying, how they're not paying. It's not too relevant and not too interesting to look at. So let's just go ahead and put on a few auto spins here, so we can see and hopefully connect with something. In order to see this Megacluster feature take place. And as in many other games, you need at least 5 of the same color to expand or to connect, sorry. And here we got them with 2 golden stars, and therefore it's also worth mentioning that if you connect with 2 golden stars in one spin, it only adds up 1 multiplier. It has to be separate spins. Here we almost managed to get 5 connections, not yet. You can see whenever you get a connection, the blue bar or the bar here will add some blue, as you can see right here. And we need to go up to the purple, obviously, to hit the 2 free spins, and hopefully up to the plus to get additional free spins. And the last thing that is worth mentioning is that in order to get a re-trigger in the bonus, you need, similarly to opal fruit, you will need the multiplier to go to 10. And if you manage to do this, you will get 2 additional free spins. And I would say the base game kind of reminds me a bit of Donuts, pardon me, in the sense that we have this 4x4, and you can have, whenever you connect something, you will have the opportunity to get 4 new symbols. So that is, I would say it's pretty similar. I think the mechanisms behind this is somewhat similar, at least. Of course, in Donuts you don't get 4 new symbols whenever you connect, but the boxes can contain up to 4 symbols, as well as up to 4x multiplier. So here we have a very big hit, it looks like, but we win 1.2x the bet size, so not really a big hit. But I won't bore you anymore with the base game, because now we've seen what we're looking for, hopefully, and yeah. So I will get back to you guys once I manage to connect at least 5 times with a bonus. Alright then, we are back with our very first bonus. And in this bonus we managed to get 3 additional connections in the base game, which is why we now have 5 free spins. And some of those connections was with the golden star, so now we do start at 4x multiplier, which is hopefully gonna be something. Let's have a look. And as you can see here, there's so many symbols and it's insanely hard to keep track of, and I will most likely mention this when I get another bonus to showcase, should this not be a very good one. So yeah, if you are at a certain age or have some kind of issues with your eyes, I would say just listen to my voice and I will guide you through should we win something, but this game is hard to keep track of. So with having said that though, we need to get 10x multiplier as mentioned to re-trigger, just like in Noble Fruits, and currently we have 6. So we need to welcome in the golden star, and we do get 1 connection here, as you can see at the bottom. And this all expands to something crazy, and we managed to get another one, so we now only need 2 more. We only need 1 more. Okay, this is a video review guy luck, perhaps. So hopefully we managed to get 1 more. There's a lot of yellow there. It doesn't really pay a whole lot. Oh, can we connect with? No, we couldn't at the bottom. So last spin here. Hopefully, come on. It could be a bit decent to see if this game can show us some real potential. Should we get another retrigger, or not another, but 1 retrigger? And we do. And there you see all the nice purple graphics awarding us 2 additional free spins while we just keep on spinning. And as I haven't mentioned actually, which I probably should, you might wonder why, okay, never mind, sound is, no. Why we're not winning a lot, since we're connecting so many ways and so on. In order to get the multiplying win, you need to connect with a golden star. So any normal spin is basically, here you can see it, we get, and then it times 12x. So any normal spin is basically worth 1 fake pound stake. So yeah, this bonus is really all about connecting with the golden star. And the purple, of course. And it's a fairly long bonus, I have to say. A bit slow this game, perhaps. Because whenever we do connect, we need to awaken so many new symbols, and that takes a bit of time. We are connecting an awful lot here, but we're winning absolutely nothing. So even with a retrigger 13x, 7 spins, we do get a 42 times the fake bet size. So I wouldn't say this is a good bonus by any means. I didn't spin too many base game spins to get this bonus. I would say maybe around 60. And my impression of getting the bonus in this game is that it is fairly easy compared to some of the other big time gaming games, the notorious Bonanza and Final Countdown and so on. It seems fairly easy compared. I mean, I'm not saying it's really easy, but it's easier for sure. But I will get back when I have another bonus. Alright then, after approximately 350 spins in the base game, and I'm not lying here, I did manage to get the last bonus it will be for this video. And this time around it's only 2 spins unfortunately, and we start with a 3x multiplier. So let's go ahead and start it and hopefully not get it over with too quickly. What I probably did forget to mention in the previous bonuses is when we talked about connecting with the golden star, which will add the multiplier. I forgot to say that if you manage to connect with 2 or more golden stars in the same, they will add up each other. So if it was 5 times 5, it would be 25x to win. And here we actually get to see it. We get 49 times 1 cluster, which actually pan out to be a fairly decent win for one spin with very few symbols. But yeah, so if you manage to connect with more than 1 golden star in the bonus, I can definitely tell you there is a lot of potential here, and I'm sure you see it as well. We are, of course, very excited to play this game live when it goes live in late May. And this will be showcased on Casino Daddy, both on Twitch and YouTube. And as always, Big Time Gaming are known for making great streaming games because there is always the high potential and also a lot of things going on. And this game is exceptionally good for streaming as well, I'd say. Pardon me, brain lag there, sorry. Yeah, so when this is set, we are promoting slots, and when you're playing slots and gambling in general, we always entice people to set limits, do not exceed these limits, and please play responsibly. Thank you.